friends, welcome to Pro Talent and I'm Nitin Parmar. I'm sure you might have read the kind of thumbnail as well as the the title of the video which says Abhi mock nahi to NLU nahi. It translates to that if you are not appearing for the mock test now, then possibly if you are thinking and if you are dreaming about your NLU, it will not be possible. So my dear students, in today's video, I'm going to discuss about the importance of appearing for mock test. Number one, not just about the importance, but importantly, I'm going to discuss about what are the important issues you have to take care of when you appear for the mock test. So what you should do before the exam, what you should do during the exam, what you should do after the exam. This video is also very important for those students who are appearing for so many mocks, unnecessarily appearing mock on a daily basis. I think that's also not fair, so I'm going to deal with it. Okay, I hope this video is useful to you. In case you like this video, obviously at the end of the day you put a like button, subscribe to our channel, tell to large number of people to be part of Pro Talent. My dear students, दोस्तों, this video will be in the English. I'll be also making a specific Hindi wala video, so that those students who wish to go through that, they can. So primarily, when you are appearing for some competitive examinations like CLAT or ALAT or Symbiosis or MHCT, which is an exam of skill, okay, which is not just an exam of knowledge, okay, and obviously it doesn't have a predetermined syllabus. So when you don't have a predetermined syllabus, when you have a skill-based exam along with a knowledge, then you require a right balance of gaining knowledge as well as appearing for the mock test. So our aim to provide you this kind of module is to ensure that we provide you continuous and comprehensive learning. That's the theme we have kept for you for learning for the CLAT. So my dear students, we wish to motivate you regularly, primarily to keep you busy. I'm sure you know we have started CLAT Huddle. I know so many of you are working on it. Yesterday itself we had a mock test in CLAT Huddle, and that gave me that we need to make sure that this video is available to you. Okay, so yesterday when we had this mock test, many students appeared for it and they felt that it is difficult for them to attempt all questions. They are stuck in a particular number. Sometimes they are stuck at 40s, they are at 50s, they are at 60s. So they wish to go to 3-digit number. Now what is a journey for 3-digit number? That's what I am going to discuss. And obviously we wish to provide you right guidance without any kind of marketing gimmick. So let's start to talk about why these mocks are important. So my dear students, number one, we have to be very clear that without doing our net practice, without practicing on a lot of competition, we can't crack something like World Cup. Even our Indian cricket team wishes to crack World Cup, they need to appear for Vijay Hazare, to a lot of such kind of Indian based games as well as IPL. Okay, so they play IPL, they are playing with a lot of people, they are competing among so many people from the world, and thereby they know how are they preparing. Okay, so that's very important. Okay, how are they ready for the main match. Okay, so that's very crucial. Another important part, okay, when you appear for the mock, it helps you to check your stamina, your concentration level, your focus. It's a 2-hour paper. Many of you, yes, you heard it right, many of you have a lot of problem with respect to stamina, concentration, focus. It's not your fault. It is, you're not been trained. You have been in online education during the past 2 years. Possibly this year it shifted to offline, but sitting for long hours, developing that focus, developing that concentration becomes difficult, because when you are doing it, you read something and you suddenly start getting a lot of ideas. And when you start getting ideas, you are distracted and you are wasting a lot of time. Sometimes you don't know what is the right method to think about the particular question, okay, how to approach a question. So thereby you can say this is very important. Okay, you appear for 2-hour mock, and when you appear for 2-hour mock, remember, as I mentioned, what you have to do is very simple. Okay, you have to, you can say, know that on which date you are appearing for full length mock. That's number one. Okay, okay. Number two, you can say when you sit for the mock, you should not have any distraction. Possibly tell your parents that look, they are not going to disturb you. Tell your friends that they are not disturbing you. Keep aside your phone, okay, and you appear in an exact, you can say, the examination structure. Okay, that's very important. Okay, okay. So that's what you have to keep in mind. Number one. Number two, so when you are, you can say, having an exam, let's say I'm assuming that you are appearing on, you can say, every Sunday mock. So let's say, for example, ProTalent is bringing CLAT Huddle mock on next Sunday. So when you are appearing for next Sunday CLAT Huddle, okay, so this week what you have to do is Monday to Friday you are going to work on your concepts. Okay, you are going to learn new concepts. You are going to revise a lot of concepts. Okay, you identify what mistake you committed on last Sunday, that is yesterday. You improve on it. Okay, and then you try and work from Monday to Friday on it. Okay, in between you may possibly appear for sectional test. Okay, you should. Okay, so for example, what happens when you appear for, let's say, Monday to Friday sectional test? Okay, so that sectional test improves your focus, your concentration, okay, your speed, because in a less time you try to attempt so many questions. Yes, so that gives you a lot of benefit. Okay, so that gives you confidence that look, when it comes to full length 2-hour paper, you will be in a position to do that well. Yes, so that's very crucial. At the same time, you improve on your, you can say, skilling. Okay, so that means you focus on your vocab, you focus on your, you can say, general knowledge, you focus on your, you can say, ability to reason out. Okay, so those kind of things you focus on. On Saturday, you do complete revision. Whatever you have studied from, you can say, from Monday to Friday, okay, try and revise everything. Okay, whatever the concept, you can say, the clear concept you don't have, you try and work on it. Okay, improve your capability on it. That's very crucial. Okay, so this is very crucial. Okay, that's what you do before the exam. Now when it comes to during the exam, okay, when you are appearing for, you can say, this particular stuff during the exam, okay, 2-hour, you should know that what is your sequence. You have to master that sequence. Yes, you heard it right. You should know what is your timeline. Okay, you need to attempt more than 130, 140 questions to get 100 plus score. 3-digit score. You need 3-digit score. You need to attempt more than 130, 140 kind of, we can say, questions. Now when you are going for 130 attempt, you should know that what kind of time limit, what kind of, you can say, time you devote to particular section, and the sequence has to be good. Okay, some of us, you can say, may have a sequence. Okay, for example, let's say block strategy, which I've been talking about for the last so many years. Okay, I'm repeating that strategy for you. When you are appearing for the mock, ideally your GK plus legal, your GK plus legal should take 45 minutes. Okay, okay. Within this, you have to complete both the section. Similarly, you can say the other two section, which is called LR and RC, you have to complete that in 45 minutes. You are left with 30 minutes. Okay, you devote 15 minutes to your quant, and still you are left with 15 minutes. You may possibly devote to one of the section out of 4. Whichever was comfortable for you, whichever the area you felt that you can possibly apply more time and get more marks. Okay, so this is what you have to, you can say, stick to. Number one, so that is timeline. Okay, number two, within this timeline, what should be your attempt in GK? I believe that out of, let's say, 35 or 37 questions, you can say, attempting, you can say, more than 30 should be a good idea. Okay, provided you know everything. So I believe today for GK and current affair, you should not become too much choosy and say कि look मेरे को तो सब आना चाहिए, I should know everything. Now that's not fair. Okay, ठीक है, that's not fair. And develop the ability to attempt only those questions in GK where you feel right. Okay, don't allow guesswork to work on. Okay, so that's not acceptable. So that is what GK. However, in legal, try and increase your speed. Attempt as many questions as possible. Okay, you may possibly leave one passage, but don't allow yourself to leave two passages, three passages. Do it at a fast pace. Okay, don't go at a very slow pace. This is very crucial. Okay, remember, CLAT is an exam which requires 3-digit score. To get 3-digit score, you should have a good speed. Okay, obviously, without good understanding, you can't progress at a faster pace. Keep that in mind. Okay, so this is what you have to ensure, that you are attempting, you can say, in GK at least 75% questions. In legal, you are attempting 90% questions. LRRC, you are attempting 90% questions. That is what needed. Okay, keep this in mind. Cont, that's very important. You attempt all 15 questions in 15 minutes. Many of you are not putting efforts on your cont. Bad idea. Remember, this is in the month of December. I'm telling this to you. Don't allow any wrong notion to get into your brain that look, math is okay. Anyway, not everyone is good at maths. Anyway, I'm a law student. I don't need good math. Don't allow such kind of thoughts to come to you. This is bad idea. What is a good idea? You try and score 15 out of 15. That's a score you target from day one. That is very important. Okay, so this is sequence. Without this magic, you can say, figure of, let's say, this 140 plus attempt, you are not going to get into NLU. Keep this in mind. Okay, keep this in mind. And then, therefore, you can say, you should also know one very interesting thing. Whatever you have been doing in your school time, you have a lot of time to review your questions. Okay, here, in fact, in any of the section, okay, you don't get time to review. So that means you have a question in front of you. Develop that skill that you have a question in front of you. If you know the answer, try and get the right answer. If you have to leave it, you should know, leave it. Don't allow in your brain that look, I left that question. Don't allow any confusion to get into your mind. Attempt. Attempt. If you are very sure, leave. If you don't know, and then you can say there is one type of question which will tell you, look, there is guesswork possible. Yes. How much guesswork is possible? Okay. What is the number I should go for the guesswork? I believe for the guesswork, what you should do is, you can say, not more than 10% question should go for guesswork. If you are going for, let's say, 20%, 30% guesswork, 40% guesswork, oh, then God will save you. If you are going for, let's say, 30%, you can say, guesswork, assuming that, let's say, you are attempting 150 questions, 30% guesswork is 45. Now we don't know how many of them will get right. I believe all of them may go wrong. Okay, so out of 150, I got 45 wrong because that was guesswork. And then I'm left with 105, out of which my accuracy may be around 70% or 80%. So I'm still, you can say, getting 20 question wrong. So I'm getting 80, and then I'm subtracting 5 marks. So I'm reaching to around 60-70 marks. So if you do a lot of guesswork, you're doing wrong with you. Okay, so what happens? You start building your capability with a right answer. So today you may get 50 marks, you get 60 marks. Okay, you attempt more, possibly you get 70. Okay, but then you can't have a capability of you can say doing guesswork to large number of questions. Wrong. You can't do that. Okay, you build it slowly. Okay, how slowly? That's okay. Even if it takes a month, 2, 3, we have enough time. Okay, to reach 200 number, but do it in a right manner. Don't do it in a, you can say, a kind of, you can say, in a hurry, without giving proper thoughts, without, you can say, developing right capability, and you end up committing a lot of mistakes. So don't do that. Okay, I hope it is very clear. Great. So my aim is to tell you अभी mock नहीं, ठीक है, तो you can say NLU nahi. That is what the game is. So I told you what you should do before the mock, what you should do during the mock, and what you should do after the mock. Very simple. You analyze the paper one more time. Okay, how do you do that? You can say you appear for 2-hour paper. Certain questions you did a guesswork or you couldn't attempt, you re-attempt them. See how many of them you are getting right. Okay, then you review your right answer, wrong answer. Okay, and then you can say spend a lot of time identifying that what was your thought process, why did you make a you can say wrong answer. Okay, that's very important. Okay, now to do that you have to go for you can say ID analysis. Okay, I'm going to make a separate video on ID analysis, but I'm going to give you a quick overview here. Okay, ID is an instantaneous response, D is a delayed response. Okay, mark every question with you can say instantaneous response and delayed response and start working on those questions which are delayed or the questions which got wrong in instantaneous response. That's very important. I'm going to make a separate video for that. Okay, great. Okay, let's move forward and talk about you can say some important support available. ProTalent believes that look, you have to appear for a lot of mocks. So this year we are bringing a lot of you can say options for you. Earlier we were giving only 2 options for the you can say mock test to the students, that one you are appearing for either offline paper or you are getting online mock CLAT. Okay, so we have offline mock CLATs where you get 60 mocks, out of which 20 initial 20 are online, next 20 are offline. Okay, next 20 are in a PDF format which you can print. Okay, because this 20 will be coming in the month of let's say April. Okay, so that means you require some support for that purpose. Okay, so we are going to give you 60 mocks. Apart from 60 mocks, we are going to give you 100 you can say old pattern sectional test and 100 new pattern sectional test. Okay, so that is available. All these courses are available on our website called protalent.digital. That's it. No need to do any .com or .in. It is protalent.digital. Okay, that's a wonderful site we have developed for you. Okay, in addition to that, we have made special video, special you can say test series only for CLAT. Okay, so if you are looking at only CLAT, then you get 60 full length paper. Okay, oh, I missed out to tell you the other law entrance test. How many of them are there? Okay, 15 Forza 16 mocks will be available to you. Okay, I'm going to talk about those as well. So you get only CLAT. Okay, you get ALAT, MHCT, Symbiosis. So you want to take only you can say separate part of other law entrance, that's also available. You want only CLAT, that is also available. You want only ALAT, that is also available. You want only MHCT, that is also available. How many mock available for ALAT? 15 mock and 100 sectional. 15 mock for MHCT and 100 sectional for MHCT. Similarly here also. Okay, so make sure that you purchase this test series, and that's the most economical one. Okay, it is not very costly, it is cheaper. Okay, it is economical but giving you a lot of benefit, and high quality content will be available to you. So don't miss out on this. Okay, so remind yourself that abhi mock nahi to NLU nahi. Okay, I hope it is very clear. Thank you for watching this and all the best.